look. Just look at the faces of these kids. And just try and turn away. Hi, I'm Bill Maher for Save Our Children. Each day, 2 up to 3 of America's finest young people are crippled by the devastating effects of the estate tax. This is my friend Charles Peddington III. Charles' life has been turned upside down. He was expecting an inheritance of $7.9 million. As it stands, he'll be lucky to get 6.2. Do you want to be the one to tell him? Well, now you can help repeal the estate tax by sponsoring a Republican congressman for as little as $2,000 an election cycle. That's less than the price of a tank of gas. Won't you call the number on your screen? Nope. Charles, we're ready. If you won't save our richest 1%, who will?
Where have we been? Where have we been? Where have we been? Fast asleep in the belly of the beast, drunk in the digestive juices of Wall Street monsters, Israeli vampire siphon machines suck you up like a McDonald's milkshake baby. The banker bully boys came here from Clockwork Orange, multitasking with motorcycle boots and attendant orgasms. These are the real cartels. The government Sandusky kids and the blood-stained clowns. The government Sandusky kids and the blood-stained clowns. The government Sandusky kids and the blood-stained clowns. The insatiable military and the corporate hounds, the government Sandusky kids and the blood-stained clowns, from the Rothschild breakfast table. You may not feel it, but your children will. Yeah, you may not feel it, but your children certainly will. Clowns from the Rothschild breakfast table who keep making the rounds. You may not feel it, but your children will. You may not feel it, but your children will. Yeah, you may not feel it, but your children certainly will. All over the planet, the migration has begun. As the elementals go into action and climb out of their sleeping beds, nature is throwing off her chains and seething with rage at a handful of punks in three-piece suits. At a handful of punks in three-piece suits. And the vast army of stupid and indifferent that made their job easy. You may not feel it, but your children will. Easy, that sat on the sidelines or carried the fate and abused friends and family with smouldering hate. 8. Yeah, that's just love suppressed. Love suppressed. You may not feel it, but your children certainly will. Thank God for allopathic symptomatic compounds that make it possible to conceal what we are really feeling. 8. To hide it under fronts of resentment, futile anger of those closest to us, while our cowardice and appetites put paid to the license granted to our oppressors. Indifference to sunlight does not lead to ultimate disinfectant quality. Where have we been? Where have we been? Where have we been?